to another video where today we're in a 3D Sprunki RP. And as you can see, there's a few people here as well as a video face of Sage, where today this game has literally just updated. And there's like, I kid you not, 9 or 11 or 12, or there's so many badges. But don't you worry, because we're going to go through them very quickly and effectively show you how to unlock each one. And then we're going to check them out at the end to see what it's like. And like Sage is saying, they keep adding morphs. Honestly, like, when we first looked at this, we're like, oh, 5 new badges. That's going to be awesome. And then an hour later, there was like an extra 7 badges or so. It was crazy. To get straight into it, let's go to the mustard world to find the first few badges. So the very first one you're going to probably have already, if you haven't, is this one over here by the stage. Run into this, and you're going to get yourselves Durple Phase 3. Yes, that's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to this one to actually see what it's like. And more importantly, if we can match it with another one. So we've got Sage with us. And I'm curious to see if we can make a beat with some mixed up versions of this. So for the next one, for the mustard Oren, if you go around the back of the house, you will see his sunglasses here on the floor. Nice and easy. Get excited because the next one's in an interesting place, isn't it, Sage? It's very, very interesting. And yes, they are rad shades. See? He says, oh yes, in fact, Sage, do you want to lead the way to where we need to go inside the house? Off he runs. Look at him go. So let's follow him to where the next one is in this mustard place, which is... Where's he going? He just looks like he's lost. I don't know. I think he's confused. Maybe we need to help him. Oh, wait, never mind. He just jumped over my head. He's like a little rat-like creature. It's crazy. So let's just see which one it is. I think it's this one. And then you see the bathtub and you got these kind of like coily bits. Yeah, you just need to jump onto this. And then it unlocks the Raddy Phase 5. Phase 5! That's actually pretty cool to see that it's here. And look at this, guys. We've got a special guest today of Huey with us, which is one of the developers of the Unsurprised Those game back in the day of the Smiling Critters RP. So that's really nice for them to drop by and check out with us in this game. So to roll on now, we are done in the mustard world. That is all of them in this world. So let's head back to the lobby and we're going to go to the normal world next, Sage. Yep, let's go to the normal world just like so. And we're going to unlock Simon Retake. So we're going to go to the far left house just over here. And what we're looking for is a little yellow emblem on the TV screen. So if we just go like this around the edge and this here, this lightning bolt, run into this. And that will unlock this one for you that you need. And don't leave the house yet because, Sage, this next one is actually very close by. It's upstairs in one of the bedrooms. I always forget which one it is, but straight away, first guess, look at that there. I know we got many people here that's going to like smother the screen, but as long as you can see them, it's not a problem. Although, Sage, why are you saying, ew, severed ears? Ah, that is actually quite grimmy, but not to worry, because we're going to leave this room very quickly so we don't see them anymore for any longer. Now, for the rest of these took me a little while, because unlike the mustard and the normal world, in the horror world, we have some kind of extra secrets. And Sage and I have been working together for what seems like ages. So let's head back to the main lobby so we can go to the horror world. And I'm going to show you where these secret locations are because they were such a pain to find. So as we spawned in here, let's just get some of the easy ones done first. So you got this one over here where Sage is, which if you go into the blood, will unlock Gray Phase 3. Yes, it's pretty awesome to get that straight away. But now, as I can see Sage is running around, we're going to head over this way because if we go to this general location, you're going to see this really big tree. Now, if you go to the back of it just here, you're going to see it's going to say it's a secret world. There's a few of these in this game that have been added. And look at this. There is toxic waste everywhere. So, the Mr. Tree is just here. Jump into this. I've already got it accidentally earlier when I was looking around. So, the badge won't appear. But you guys will get this one. And then also, I can see Sage is saying, I wonder what happens if you drink the water. Sage, it's not water. Don't do it. You do that, you're going to go crazy. So before Sage does anything silly, the next one you want is just up here. This little toxic emblem. Just run into this and you'll get Tox Phase 1. So it's pretty cool that you got Phase 1 and Phase 2 in this game at this point. What I will say is we can now leave this horror world, or this secret world, which is 1 of 3, as we've now managed to find them all. So the next one we want is at the back of this house. Literally keep running towards it, teleport through like so. And what you're going to want to do is to jump into this little bowl of food. And I think this one's meant to unlock Oren Phase 3. But because I've already got it, the badge isn't appearing. But this one here gives you Oren Phase 3. And the next one you want, which is in this room, which is really helpful, is Mr. Sun Phase 5. And that is this camera with the red kind of like little blip on it. Or cap, I guess would be the way to do it. And once you got those two, that is this room done. So I can see Sage is saying, ooh. Are you saying ooh because people are jumping inside the soup? Which, to be fair, is pretty gross. Oh, wait, there's an eye in it. I didn't even see that. That is grim. That is so gross. Oh, man. Stop freaking out. You need to find the waiter or waitress or the manager or... Wait, hang on. Is Fury drinking it? Oh, Fury, that's gross. He's drinking or even eating what seems to be Sage's soup, which has the eye in it, and he's asking for a refund. You know what? Sage, we both need a refund. I didn't even order it, but I need it because I've just seen what it is. So let's leave this secret world, which then leads us on to the next one we can get to in another house. So I always get confused which one it is. So I'm going to try this one first, the middle house. So let's go through here, head up the stairs, go to the room just here and work your way to this direction. As you can see, the final secret world is literally just here. And I'm being barged out of the way by everyone, including this chicken nugget guy. What is going on? Leave me alone. Let me go through. And it takes you to here to where there's 3 badges. And the first one is Jevin Phase 1, which is this creepy hand here, which I see Sage is saying about a zombie coming out. Yep, because look at this. There's just a kind of blue hand creepily on the back of this tombstone. Now, once you've got that one, head round the corner and you'll unlock another Raddy Phase 3. And I'll be honest, this one I'm about to show you took me and Sage ages. Literally, it took us ages to find. And if you found it within a few minutes, then fair play to you. But if you head inside to the house... and you go to where Sage is over that side of the sofa. There is like a little blue cape. I don't know if I can get a camera angle. There you go. Can you see that in the bottom left-hand corner? There's a little blue cape. And that is Jevin. Literally Phase 2. And like Sage says, we've walked past it so many times. We literally did. It was just ridiculous. So if we run into that, as you can see, Jevin Phase 2. So I've just been informed that actually we've missed one, which is the Phase 3 Wenda, which is in the horror world as well. So if we just head back... go out the windows. It's the quickest way to escape this house. And everyone else that's trying to follow us because there's so many people. Look at this. It actually makes the game so much more fun when you have so many people playing along with you. So as long as I've got Sage with me, which I can see is just ahead, what you're going to do is head over in this general direction. And this tree here, if I change my camera angle, you see some big old eyes. And that is Wenda. Basically, I think I've already got it. So that is Wenda Phase 3. That should now be all of the badges. So the only thing left to do really is to check them out and see if they're as good as we hope for them to be. And just like that, we're now in a public game because for me and Sage, it makes it easier to showcase these when you haven't got other people also playing the noises. And there's quite a few of these new badges. So I think we'll start over here where we've got Mr. Sun Phase 5 and Mr. Tree. So Sage, choose one of these two and I'll be the other one. So he's going to become... oh, he's deciding. Ah, he's making it exciting. Which one's he going to land on? Mr. Tree. So I'll become Mr. Sun Phase 5. And oh my goodness, where's your leaves gone, Sage? That looks creepy. I don't like that at all. But hey, let's check it out. It's looking pretty good. Now, do you want to start singing to me with your weird-looking mouth? Okay. This is actually quite relaxing. It's very much on the slow side. Well, okay. Well, you know what, Sage? That's fine. That's cool. I wonder if this one's a little bit more upbeat. I wonder if this one's a bit quicker. Let's check it out. This does sound like Phase 5, to be fair. It's actually pretty cool. It's all right. But let's keep on going and move on to the next two between Sage and I. Especially now I can see what he's saying, which is quite useful. So we've got the list over here. This new badge. I think we'll start from the right and work our way across. So we've got Jevin Phase 2. You know what? Just for this one, Should we go with the phase 1 and a phase 2 Sage and do them next to each other? I think that's a really good shout. So, do you want to be phase 1 or do you want to be phase 2? Sounds like a plan. Yeah, it does. Oh, he's doing a much bigger check. He's gone with the phase 1. Hopefully, mine sounds cool. But guys, you can let me know in the comments below which one you like the look of. And oh my goodness, how many tongues do I need? I've got 4, Sage. What's going on? Without further ado, do you want to start singing at me, Sage? We'll see what happens. Yes, I like this one. Yeah, that's good. I do like that one. That's really good. Now, what does this one sound like? I really like the animation for this one. It's actually pretty cool. Can you move around? Oh, look at this. I'm like some wizard, Sage. I'm wizarding. Is that even a word? Feels more demonic. I think that's exactly what it is. And especially with the 4 tongues. Look at this. I can tickle you with the tongues. This is crazy. Right, okay, enough of that. Let's get out of these creepy characters and become the next 2 that were, like, in between the 2 Jevins. That's actually quite funny. I quite like those. I think so far, I prefer those 2 over the first 2 that we had to listen to. Many 2s in that sentence. So, Raddy or Sky? Which takes you... Okay, Raddy. Straight away. No hesitation. Straight in there. Let's see. Oh, this guy's got a hat. Wow, your eyes are extra pokey. Why are they so pokey, Sage? What's going on? Never mind the huge chunk that's taken out of your head. But yeah, those spikes are something else. They're crazy. Ah, wow. Wow, you got to be careful. If you do that again, you'll make me cry because it's so sharp. Anyway. Ooh. This is good. So it's just percussion. So if you keep playing, Sage, not again, you're going to make me lose an eye. You're so dangerous. I'm going to see if I can sync up his Sky and see how they sound together. Yeah. Honestly, I quite like it. I think these 2 are pretty cute. They're pretty cool. Well, I say that. I like jousts, or I don't even know what they are for eyes. They're creepy and they're painful. So I'm going to reset so he can stop poking me in the head with his pointy eyes. Because I think it's quite rude. And he kept doing it, even though I asked him not to. So rude, Sage. So rude. But anyway, we've now checked out these 4. And we've got Wenda and Durple next. And I can see... I think I know which one Sage is going to go for. I think he's going to take Durple because, let's be honest, Durple's pretty cool. He did take Durple, so I've got the creepy-looking Wenda. What is this mouth? What is that mouth? Why have we got crazy mouth-looking characters, Sage? What is this? I slightly look like an axolotl and ew! I look like the demon under your bed. What? What? That's kind of creepy. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You sound like the demon under... Oh my goodness, you now look like the demon under the bed. That's actually pretty cool. I don't know about you guys, and put it in the comments below, but I think that one's animated actually pretty nicely. So let's see how Wenda goes. This one's just creepy. So creepy. Sounds like Jevin in some way. You know what? I get the idea. Between Pinky and Jevin, it's got that kind of choir-like sound, which I think is more Pinky. So, we've done those 2. Next up, we got Tox Phase 1, which actually, Sage, as there's only 3 left, should we get Tox Phase 1 and Tox Phase 2 from the old one? I'll become Tox Phase 2. Do you want to become Tox Phase 1? And we'll see what they're like? Sounds like a plan. So I'm Tox Phase 2, and some reason you're trying to smash my face in with your feet. That's really rude. So we got the Phase 1 and Phase 2. I think I prefer the Phase 1. It looks less, broken. Hey, let's see what yours sounds like, Sage. Yes, I love that Pyro Mix version. It's so good. You got something in your mouth? Yeah, I think I've been drinking a lot of that toxic stuff that you were actually going to drink when we were trying to find the badges. I mean, this is how you're going to end up. This crazy thing here. You're just as well and just lucky you didn't. Let's see what I sound like. This is awesome. Okay, okay, hands down. To me, these 2 sound really good together, but mine sounds better. That's what I'm going there. Oh, that's definitely the case. This is good. This is good. So, come on. Oh, Sage's got angry face. Well, I don't know. It's just as facts. Guys, let me know in the comments below. Do you prefer the version for Phase 1 or Phase 2? Just saying. But hey, let's really quickly reset and check out the last two that we haven't actually checked out yet to see what they sound like. And maybe these could be ones that play together. So we've got Grey Phase 3 and Oren Phase 3. Which one are you going to take, Sage? So he is now actually playing. I had to ask him to play for like 20 seconds or so. And it's pretty good. The animation's pretty sweet as well. I mean, this is actually really nice to see. I mean, it lives up exactly to what it's meant to as well, the Phase 3 of Oren. And we know all the different phases. I think last one I saw was like Phase 7 or 8, which is pretty crazy. And look, the eyes are basically the drum. Woo, it's in time. You know what? That's actually pretty good. Now, guys, we've gone through all of the new badges now. Which one was your favorite out of all of these? You gotta have at least one, right? Put it in the comments below. And then I'll show you with mine, which I think is my favorite. And I'll be honest, I think I'm a fan of the Tox Phase 1 out of these new badges. Although Durple Phase 3 is a very close second, because that is actually pretty awesome. But if you enjoyed the video and you found it helpful, remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye!